Ed spelled with 2 D's. I'm here today to show you some more about Bio-Intrinsic Resonant energy. It is our current term that we are using for this energy here that is all around us. This is energy that we can control with our higher brain functions. This is energy that makes us up and has been part of us our whole lives. This is energy that we were born with. But guess what? None of you hardly at all know anything about its true form. Those that have a hint to it are searching out for it, looking into fields called Qigong, quantum touch, and Reiki. But that is just hinting on the subject of what this energy is. This energy, when you fully activate your higher brain functions, allows you access to true source energy, energy of space, time, the galaxies, the whole everything. You know, many people through ancient times have called it different names and labeled it different gods, done everything and just worshipped and all kinds of stuff. But this energy, it consists everywhere. It makes up everything. Well, the neat thing is I've got equipment here that they used in labs where I got to play with this energy. So this morning, with this rainy morning, damp and everything, I am playing with the energy slow, but I'm just letting it come up a little bit. So now I'm going to show you how I affect the equipment as I wake it on up and bring it into resonance with the universe. The universe is very active. Everything's going on like crazy. We're part of it. So here we go. I'm just going to build the energy. You watch the little orange ball there in the equipment. This is the charge density pulse recorder. I've used it many other times. It was developed by Dr. John Getty and William C. Levengood in Grass Lake, Michigan in the early 90s. It was used to quantify pain and measure the electrical signals within the body. And when they found out and got a hold of me and some other select people, they found out we could affect this equipment. Now with me, I can do stuff to the equipment, not even be connected to it. But I'm going to use it right now to show the buildup of chi. Now, if everybody out there that's watching this video here in the future, wherever, stand up for me as I start doing what I'm going to do right there. Stand up and just stand there just plain calm, feet fairly close together and everything. And as I play with the energies here today in April 15th, 2014, tax day as they say, you're going to be able to feel this energy push and pull you anytime in the future. So here we go. I'm going to start playing with it. I'm just generating a field, pulling in from the universe this source energy. Getting its attention. Letting it know I'm here and awake. I'm just working with it back and forth. It's kind of like chi people do. But I'm letting the energy flow. I've drawn into it. I've let it know I'm here, I'm awake, and I'm coming up. So it's charging up all my operating systems. Right now I'm starting to feel a nice hum, a nice tingle, nice bzzz all over my body. It's electrifying. It feels really good to get locked in, to get connected to source. You know, all y'all need to be connected to source. Everyone on this planet needs to be connected to source. That's why all the animals are. They are connected to source. Source knows what's going on down here. Anyhow, connect in here and check it out. You know, I've got it. I use it. I can run it through people. I can send it to you worldwide, both now, today, and in the future. Anybody that takes part and looks at these videos in the future. Here, back and forth. Alright? Now I'm going to do something that will be felt in the videos here. Probably won't affect the equipment too much. I'm going to magnetize my hand. My hand is magnetic. I'll pull it out here. First, I'm going to charge my hand with a DC negative field. There you go. You'll feel probably a forward pull to you, pulling you towards your monitor on your computers or whatever function or device you're watching this on in the future. That's a DC negative field. Alright, I'm letting loose of it. Now remember, I'm controlling all the magnetic fields in the different higher brain functions. Alright, now I'm charging my hand up with a DC positive field. There's a DC positive field of energy coming out of my hand, going into the quantum universe and being recorded in the quantum universe to be accessed anytime in the future by anyone watching these videos by using conscious energy. That conscious energy of the future will lock into this that is of today. That's a DC positive field in my hand. I'm projecting a DC positive bioelectric field energy. I'm going to let off of it. And I'm going to reverse the polarity again, go back to DC negative. This things like I'm doing right now, we learned when I was directly connected to the equipment in many different ways. But then it's done by trial and error. I've got many videos out already where I interact with everybody in the future after the fact. So there's DC negative. I'll pull a little harder, crank the amperage up. That's your DC negative. Okay, I'm letting off of it. Now I'll bring it back in here, control from in my brain only. These fields and these different variations in magnetics, you should be feeling very well. In fact, I know you can because I can feel signals right now coming back to me from the future. This is fun how this energy works. This must be how we communicate to the future. Who knows? Here, feel the tickles. Hold your hands like this right here. Let the fingers be totally limp. I will send pulses through there and attempt to wiggle your fingers. Kind of let the hands be like yogi people have them, upright like that, and the fingers are just totally limp. And everybody out there, you keep your hands just like that. I'm going to do mine kind of like this and send the pulses. There we go, just like that. See what you feel in your fingers. See if you get some automatic twitching, wiggle, or, who knows what going on. Excuse me, I have to keep popping my neck and stuff there. When I do this energy, I have these flows of energy just going through me like crazy. So I have to spin my head a little bit, and it kind of makes everything loosen up real good. All of y'all watching this may want to do that too. Roll your shoulders around a little bit, roll your head around, twist around a little bit. Anytime you're playing with this energy, loosen up. And then you make energy flow through your body. Or other people. Or send it all over the universe. We're connected. Bioelectric field energy. Source energy is the best way to put it. Check it out, people.